I can't tell you how much of an inspiration you are to not just sports entertainers, but athletes everywhere. In my time in the WWE, I don't ever remember a time you missing, unless you were like specifically supposed to be off. You were our Iron Man. Certain guys didn't have to show up every week. They'd be pay-per-views, and in some cases, show up at WrestleMania, steal the show, later Mark, see you guys next year. And then there was Kane. There every week. You were in the highest, the Attitude Era was something out of, it's a comic book. It was wrestling was rock and roll. You were a great wrestler. What was it that got you to that point?
I guess I was always hungry, but it was motivated more by, that, of always feeling like I had never achieved what I needed to achieve, and was never comfortable saying, I can just stop doing this, or I can cut back, or this or that. I always felt like that I always had to go out and prove myself every time. And for better or for worse, that's what I ended up doing.
When did the political life start for you?
I've always been interested in politics.
Yes, well, those of us in the locker room know.
Right. And what happened was, I guess it's been about 4 years ago, and it was literally one of those things. I woke up one day, and I was like, I think I could run for Knox County mayor, because my predecessor was term limited, so he was out. And I looked at the position and thought it would be a good fit. The nice thing about mayor is you can actually get things done. So I was very much attracted to the position because of that. And I talked to a friend of mine who that I trust in these matters. We were at a Christmas party. I was like, what would you think if I ran for Knox County mayor? And I thought that he was going to tell me I was crazy. And he said, I would ask to be your campaign manager. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then the funny thing was, when I won, I had a lot of people tell me, no one thought you stood a chance. And I was like,
that's always nice.
People didn't think I could do it, but me being naive, I was like, of course I'm going to win this thing. I had no doubt in my mind from the beginning.
That's the athlete.
I think so, yeah.
That's the competitor.